Okay. Now, Paul talks in the first chapter of Galatians about leaving the traditions of his fathers. Now, the Gnostics in the second century are bringing out the idea that Adam was a hermaphrodite, and Jesus too. Yeah. Why? Because he's the second Adam, right? From the first Adam on day 4, right? Understand. Christ is the firstborn of every creature, right? Not us. We're the creatures he made, right? In his image, right? We were made with him and Satan and all the other angels in Eden on day 6. Or there's two. But he also made all the other animals up to us, right? First. We were last, by the way. And in chapter 2, Moses is retelling the story, emphasizing how the woman was in the man and took out the man, right? Or by bone and flesh, right? That's not just DNA of the X chromosome alone, but that's part of it, yeah. But hermaphrodites have double the gene. They have XX and XY, so they're fully male and female. I know. From one, fully came two, right? And that's the point. You won't hear it. No. Now, do you think the Jews of Paul's time expected the Messiah to be male or hermaphrodite? And which one would they overreact to? If he was a hermaphrodite, which would cause them a problem more? If he was a hermaphrodite, I know. Yes. Which might Peter burn the body of a male or a hermaphrodite if he was to do something that extravagant. Now, all we know is Pilate allowed Herod to set a guard. Now, there was at least 500 men, including Thomas, who had to touch him to believe. Why? What does Thomas know that we do not know that made him want to touch Jesus before he would believe he was resurrected? I wonder, Peter, blind leader of the blind, Jew among Jews, still clinging to the tradition of your fathers, the law of the men of your time, that Christ will be a man, right? A male. Wrong. Deadly wrong. Now, another point, again, is to make is if one of the images has to do with the Shroud of Turin, right? But the only way to make the Shroud of Turin is if someone was crucified like Christ. Wonder who that could be, Peter. But upside down. If you do it right side up, you have the options of the hands or the wrists, right? If you're trying to cause Christ pain, you can do it through the hands, right? But if you're upside down, you gotta do it through the wrists, because the body's unevenly distributed on the cross, right? Your legs will keep falling down, dumbass, right? And then you would have to sustain the body opposite, right? So it won't fall off the cross. Or you would keep falling head down on the damn ground, right? Why do you think everyone else was crucified right side up, Peter, but you? Not just because you requested it, huh? I know who the man on the cross is. The second man. I'm messing with you about Lazarus. Though they did probably try to kill him for the second time. But not by crucifixion. That was you. That was you. Peter Iscariot. Denying even your son, Judas. Now, do I forgive you what you did? Yeah, yeah. So does Jesus. You're just not repenting yourself and condemning men with you for sinning with you because it's your sin. Right? Now, another thing about Jesus being baptized at the Jordan, right, is they probably took out their outer garments, right? Don't mean they were necessarily nude, but they were probably in a linen type cloth, right? Very see-through-y. So if John is baptizing Jesus, right, and his sign is the light will descend upon him, right? He would see the Spirit descend upon him, and he saw it descend upon him. He would also, if in his linen garment, right, see through it. And he would either see the girdle, right, of Christ, right, or the breast of Jesus, which John saw too, but where? On the cross. And who would John tell first? Peter. Peter. John would tell Peter he saw the boobs of Christ on the cross. Peter is denying it since then. Not John. He tried to tell you. Peter himself was not prepared for the androgynous Jesus or the hermaphrodite Jesus. The true hermaphrodite Jesus as well. So that was his problem with Christ, right? Not until the cross did anyone even suspect he was both, right? But that's because the men of his day misread the scriptures, right? And were teaching God only as a father figure, right? They forget in Isaiah 66, it also describes itself as a motherly figure, and as one whom his mother comforts, so will I, Anoki, or Ani, comfort you. And you shall be comforted in where? Jerusalem. Right. Let me read it to you. In the Hebrew. This is what Isaiah is trying to bring out more too. Because he also says, Daniel, Isaiah, Elua, Elhi, Elhiak, But Elhi, Elhiak, but Elhiak, Elhinu. Funny you say Elhinu, but not he, not he. You know the last he is she, right? I know she. You know she. Jews. Yeshu. All. There it is. The Shad. Melakim. Two or two or T. Nah. Key. So the Shad Melakim, the Naki. You shall suck. You shall suck. Mhm. 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 Sexy women, not afraid of sexy women. Sexy women. And then, all right. They that wait upon the Lord. Mhm. Mhm. I know we all can lie. I know. Bay or key. A Amir Yahuwah Ki Ish Asher Ama the the or the hmm Nid Ma U Gin Anoki Ah okay. I might need to do a little more research, but Yahuwah is speaking. I gotta clarify some of the Hebrew words with the concordance. Uh, 5162. Nakam. Is up this TH. The Nakam. Console, right? Comfort. So, alright, so it's GHNCHMNU. Ain't that new? No. Don't that mean them? Again. Does a mother comfort only her son? Or does every mother comfort her son? Right? I don't know. Alright. So is Ben or Kin Alnoki I Akamakim va be Jerusalem the Nukam Kamnu. So I'm gonna work on it, but that's what it's saying.